did. I just cut myself. All right. All right. Give everybody a few minutes to get in. Starting a little later today. Nice little car service appointment. What's up, John? John, I got a few things to do. Maybe a little later on that Don Russ Racing. This looks nice. Oh, I tried. All right. Here's our box. 1996 Bowman's Best with the Griffey on front. Apparently that might be a card. So, I've got Griffey. Sean called me out on it today. This asshole keeps getting Griffey. Mike's got Jeter. Jay's got Chipper, Big Hurt, Maddox, Ripken, Andrew Jones, Sean, Tony Gwynn, Piazza, Noma. Puckett goes to Josh. Joe, Pudge, Juan Gonzalez, Will Clark, Mickey Mantle, John Smoltz, Rafael Palmeiro, and Randy Johnson. Mike, Sosa, Bonds, Rano, and Larkin. Wagner, Biggio, Bagwell, Jared. Keeps that one easy. Astros. Vlad, Evan, Roland goes to Benjamin, Jesse, Tomei, and I put your name. You know. Jesse, you probably know your name by now. You've got, who was the second one? Derek Lee. Chad Castillo, Ryan Klesko, and Matt Williams, and John Molitor and Walker. Larry Walker, that is. Not a Hall of Famer, in my opinion. No, I don't know. TBT 2 for best. No 4 autos per back in 96. Been a lot cooler if it was. All right, guys. So, this should be fun. So I said last time that was the first year of the Atomics. I think this might be the first year of the Atomics. Nobody else today, just John, who's not even in the break. John's the only one hanging out with us. All right, I'm keeping everything cool then. Did I hit send? All right, we had 7. Now we're down to 5. Back up to 6. There we go. Hoya. All right, I'm retweeting it. All right, so we've got 1996 Bowman's Best. And I forgot that kind of is a card that I just cut. Not really, though. It's a sticker. Well, whatever. Griffey on the box, so he better be in here. I mean, I guess. What, you got plans or something? You trying to rush me through here, Leith? Alright, guys, let's do this. We'll just go pack by pack at first. See what we got. As always, any guy you have claimed, you'll get any and all cards of him. At the end, obviously, there will be several guys that went unclaimed. We will shuffle or random them, or not random, I'll just add them to your stack. Anything huge that's not claimed. So, like, say we hit, what's up, Mike? You know, say we hit Jeff Blauser, Atomic, you know. Then no one claimed Blauser, it would go to a random, that kind of thing. So, all of the 9 claimed decent stuff. There's a Smoltzy, Jim Edmonds, there's a name. When I first got back into it, this was a set, or not this set, but the I guess 90 or 16 best, or was it 17's best that redid this format? They're sticking together. So, all right, Smoltz is the first one. I think somebody's got Smoltz. Can't really read my list up there. Here we go. Smoltz. Yep. Joe, there you go. Joe's on the board first. With Smoltzy, Jim Edmonds, Ray Ordonez, Danny Graves, Chris Fussell or Fussell, Alan Bennis. I don't know how it's going to work with the half of them are gold, half of them aren't. Alright, gold is the, there we go, the stars. And then the silver is prospects and rookies. Mike Grace. John Valentine. Hey, there's a chipper. Someone is at my door. Chipper Jones. Todd Walker. Steve Gibraltar. And Roger Dane Yo. Alright. Chano Park. Shannon Stewart. Tim Salmon. How is it? Mike Sweeney, there we go. Alright, this is a Bill Selby and Chad. Ryan Klesko Prime Cut. How is it that the LA Angels, so the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim now, their 2 best players in WAR are both named after fish. So obviously Mike Trout and Tim Salmon. What are the odds? Not very good, I'll tell you. Alright, next pack. It's been a somewhat slow start. I do like the Ryan Klesko. There's a Jim Tomei. Somebody claimed Tomei there at the end. There's a Mad Dog. Leaf stomping around up there. Laura, what was in the mail? Anything? Cecil Fielder, Miguel Maya. Jason Giambi. Jose Valentine. So, one insert so far with the Klesko. It's nice. There's a Tomei, there's a Maddox. I do like this design. That was kind of our... I guess 5:30 break time doesn't work for everyone. It's more of a 4:30 bunch here. Crime Dog, McGriff. Rhino, there's a Sandberg. Somebody had Sandberg. McGuire, I don't know that anybody had McGuire. I'll have to double check that. Donnie Sadler. Carlos Guillen and Niefi Perez. Goodness. Alright, let's get something nice. Card tag renewals. Fun. Jason Kendall. Kevin Ory. Andy Pettit. That would have been a very early year. Yeah, 31 Major League starts. Derek Gibson. Brian Hunter and Matt Drews. I don't think anybody claimed Pettit, but this is a Helton prospect or rookie card. I don't think anybody claimed Todd Helton. We'll throw that one in a randomizer. Isringhausen. Snowpeck. Derek Bell. Todd Dunwoody. And Chuck Knobloch. Alright, come on. Let's go Atomic. Let's go something nice here. This pack, I'm calling it right now. Casey Wooten. Antonio Alfonseca. I don't remember that dude. He was pretty good for a little bit. Matt Rubel. Roberto Alomar. There's a Pudge. Ivan Rodriguez. And another Knobloch. Make sure I didn't miss anything on this Knobloch. Haven't seen dupes yet. Oh, we got a refractor. Underneath Big Cat Galarraga. Raul Ibanez. Amari Telemaco. And Marty Jansen. Big Cat. Alright, there's somebody underneath the refractor as well. Henry Rodriguez. And saw Seattle. Man, Randy Johnson, Bowman's best refractor. That is fresh. Who had the big unit? Joe. That'll cover your play here today, I'm guessing. Man, that is nice. The back, I think you could probably do a little something on it. Randy Johnson refractor. Joe, there you go. Big Cat. Before Barstool Big Cat, you had the real Big Cat. Alright, so there's a refractor. We're on the board with something cool. Joe Carter, the GOAT. Cecil Fielder. Marquise Grissom. Ruben Rivera. Billy Wagner and Chris Sell. So Wagner will be a prospect slash rookie card. Jared had Wagner. There you go, Jared. I really like this design. I wish there was, you know, a little more. We've hit 2 like inserts, but at least they've been 2 claimed guys so far. Brad Fulmer, Lee Daniels, Miguel Maia, Ray Bull Durham. There we go, Jesse. Nice little Tome for you. And Paul Molitor. Somebody had Molitor too. I think Chad had Molitor. No. John did. Lonely Tailgater. Paul Molitor. I'm not standing Paul Molitor up. What am I doing here? Tome. We're heading in the right direction. That is awesome. I mean, it's one of the more memorable plays in the history of baseball, especially for just like a regular season game in the middle of the year. Todd Hollinsworth, Robin Jennings, Casey Wooden, Kevin Apier, another Pudge, and Mark Gruzelonic. That's pretty awesome. Randy Johnson. The big unit. Talk about a good baseball nickname. Can we talk about this? Let's go back to this. What happened to nicknames? Did we just use all the good ones up? Like the Big Hurt, Frank Thomas. Ooh, we got more shiny. Lenny Dykstra, who proudly tweets every like new month that he goes without getting arrested. It's pretty hilarious. Chris Carpenter, Enrique Wilson, Ruben Rivera. Hope somebody claimed Larkin. And Vlad Guerrero, refractor prospect. Somebody claimed Vlad too. Evan. Evan goes 1 and done. A refractor Vlad Guerrero. No, there aren't. I mean, Lou Bob, right. And Lou, and I mean, everybody's like that. A-Rod, I mean, obviously A-Rod's not still playing, but I mean, Vladito. Yeah, yeah, that's good. I mean, yeah, I mean, the Spanish guys or the Latin guys have, you know, Robert is La Pantera. Oh, nice. I bet you would not want to piss Jim Thome off. Can we confirm that? He's just like a gentle giant, but like also a giant, you know? ENR Diaz, Armari Telemaco. He was a big dude. He was a bad dude. Brad Fulmer, Tim Salmon, Antoine Williamson, and there he is, Griffey. I love it. Love it. Not a refractor, but we'll take it. Staying it out. What up, Ben? Yeah, the Guerrero is super nice. Standing Griffey out because, you know, I'm a homer. Canseco. I forget he was a Red Sox for a few minutes. Edgard Velasquez, I guess. Tino Martinez, Richard Hidalgo, Enrique Wilson, and Todd Walker. I don't know about big base Griffey, but what up, Evan? Yes, you can. Refractor Vlad prospect card. Then we hit a refractor Randy Dandy. Carlos Delgado. Rocky Coppinger, Greg Vaughn, Dustin Hermanson. Or Hermanson? I don't remember that. Oh! Donnie Sadler, there's the Mickey Mantle. Hand-signed, no. That'd be some, something. Mickey Mantle commemorative card. I saw 2 people claim Mantle relatively quick. I'm like, why are you claiming Mickey Mantle? And then I looked. I was like, oh, yeah, he's got insert stuff in here. I think... Who ended up getting him? Yep, Joe ended up getting him. So, Joe, there you go. And there's our Mickey Mantle. All right. Moises Alou. Antonio Alfonseca. Jeffrey Hammonds. Raul Ibanez. Danny Graves. I have. Gary Sheffield. I've been even crushing it. Larry Walker. Did somebody claim Walker? Yes. John did. Shane Monahan. I don't remember him. Jim Edmonds. Jose Valentin. Gold Cecil Fielder. Another Richard Hidalgo. Jose Valentin. So, John. Nice little Larry Walker throwback Thursday for you. Laura, I am almost done if you want to, start cooking. Somebody claimed a Piazza. Mike Piazza. Noma. Guessing he was still a prospect at the time. Nomar always had a nose for the ball, but no, that's not nice. That is not a good picture. That's not very flattering. That was mean, Tops. Me. What's up, Michael? I don't have like any specific, but yes, I am doing more stuff like that. I've got some 2012 Topps Heritage we're gonna do random packs on. There's a Jeter, by the way. I don't necessarily have any 96, 97 basketball. I got a buddy going to a show this weekend. He said he might check it out. And I'm doing a show in a couple weeks. If anybody's in the area, I'll be up in Matt Rubel, Paul Wilson, and Dustin Hermanson up in the Scottsboro, Alabama, North Alabama. Yeah, Mike, there he is. Ken Caminetti, R.I.P. Doug Million. I don't remember Doug Million. Jay Buhner. Mr. Soul Patch Goatee himself. Richie Sexton. Chan-Ho Park. And Mike Sweeney. Let's get an atomic. 3 to go. 4 to go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, you must have like hit enter the second that thing popped out. Rafael Palmeiro. Somebody claimed Palmeiro, right? Yep, Joe did. Reggie Sanders. John Valentine. Jeff D'Amico. Derek Gibson. And... hey, there's Bonds. It's a good looking Bonds. Black jersey. On the gold card. That works. But yeah, we're going to do some 2012 Topps Heritage. See if we can find a Trout. Like I said, I'm trying to find updates. It's stupid. I just think there's a good market for that kind of stuff. We got really, really lucky with that Topps. Ooh, there's an Atomic. All right, I'm saving it. This can be our last card out. Will Clark, Roger Cedeno, Brian Hunter. So we got the Clark and the Palmeiro. Really go with the late 80s Mississippi State thing. Todd Dunwoody. All right, again, we've got Atomic, but I'm saving it. So anything you guys have in particular that you would want to rip along those time frames, or not necessarily time frame, but along that line, like, you know, older stuff, random pack breaks, like where not necessarily just one person that can win or hit, because some stuff like it's one card or bust, and you don't. There's a Sandberg, by the way, Viagra, Durham, Perez, Sexton, and Ori. So any kind of, we got Series 1 coming out next week, which can be great, but like, you know, there's only so much you can do with that. We're not doing a million pick your teams and, you know, random cases. Marty Jansen, Mark Sievert, Jeff D'Amico. There's a Tony Gwynn. Chuck Knobloch, number 3. And a Bagwell. All right. One card to go. Atomic. I never root for myself, but I'm very, very, very much hoping that this is a Ken Griffey Jr. And if so, then I definitely rigged this whole thing, and I, you know, totally willed it with my magic hands here to be a Ken Griffey Jr. It's not going to be. It's going to be literally anyone else. But 95 baseball or basketball? Oh, the Griffey, like the refractors, they're like 800, which isn't terrible if we're doing random packs. So I might look into that. All right, guys, last card out. Bowman's Best Atomic, Antonio Alfonseca. Atomic refractor. It's not numbered. Not a huge name, but man, I bet that when that thing came out in '96. When people saw that on a card in '96, they're like, "Oh my god!" Yeah, yeah, Evan, that's the. I think. Which ones are you referring to? Like the refractors, the ones that have like the big pop refractors. So obviously Alfonseca will go to a random. Other than that, everybody up here is a claimed guy. Obviously, Griffey, only 9 hits, so we'll take him down. I put him up there just because it's nice to hit something every now and then. Klesko. All right, so here we go. Do a little hit recap. Griffey, Tony Gwynn, Jeff Bagwell, Ryan Sandberg, Will Clark, Barry Bonds, Palmeiro, Jeets, Nomar, Mike Piazza, Larry Walker, Barry Larkin, Ivan Rodriguez, Tomei, Paul Molitor, Billy Wagner, Big Cat Galarraga, Todd Helton. I don't think either of those were claimed, nor was Pettit. Ivan Rodriguez, Ryan Sandberg, Mark McGuire, Maddox, Tomei, Chipper Jones, and John Smoltz. Yeah, I think last I looked like 850. But that'd be a good random pack. I've been trying to do it from like a Throwback Thursday perspective, and it doesn't work that way just because it's too much. But random pack would. All right, to our hit stand again. Antonio Alfonseca is an Atomic. I guess that's probably the only card that we would send to a random. So I'll just run it real quick. Obviously, I always take myself out of these things, just because I'm kind of, you know, doing it just to see if I can get some fun Griffies. So there we go. Ryan Klesko, best cuts for Chad. Randy Johnson refractor for Joe. I mean, it's just an awesome card. Mickey Mantle, finest insert for Joe. And then a Vladito Vladimir Guerrero Senior refractor. That is a prospect refractor, maybe even a rookie refractor. Beautiful card. So, all right, let's let me run this Antonio Alfonseca random. I'm sad that John's not here to get very excited about that. He really loves when we get after some randoms of random people. Data, split text to columns, detect automatically. And as always, it's your players. Not your name. Because if you got multiple guys, you should be able to get multiple chances at this thing. I don't think it's a huge random anyways, but you know. All right, Jeter down to Randy Johnson, 33. All right, multi-round giveaway service. Top spot gets the Antonio Alfonseca Atomic. 3 dice, 4 more times. Great. 15 times. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chipper Jones. Chipper Jones is Jay Dubach. Jay, there you go. Nothing huge, but you know. Antonio Alfonseca. And again, it's a name I have heard of before. Atomic. So there you go. All right, guys, that's all I've got today. Or for now, John, I'm gonna try. John, it may be tomorrow afternoon. I can't make any promises. Just got a lot of stuff to do tonight as well. But I'll get with you on that Donruss Racing. Anybody else wants one? I think the 74. I think per. Get an auto, 2 relics. It's not a huge production on this stuff, so like I did one earlier just to kind of see. I hit a plate. And an auto of Carl Edwards, not Carl Edwards Jr., the pitcher, but Carl Edwards. But yeah, so who was the plate? Denny Hamlin. Nice PJs, Hamlin. Nice looking stuff. Silvers. It's good. So if anybody wants one of those, let me know. I think there's value even if you're not like a huge racing guy. All right, that's it for now, and I will catch you guys a little